We're exploring Vietnam. It's one of the most exciting countries in Asia, and we're seeing it all with Intrepid travel. Look where we have woken up. We're covering the length of Vietnam in just 10 days.
This is the coolest way to get around Vietnam.
From boats to trains to planes, from home-cooked meals to fancy restaurants.
This is one of the best things you'll ever try. It's a Hoi An crispy pancake.
It's the trip of a lifetime, and we're taking you with us. Welcome to Hanoi. The capital city is full of culture, has millions of scooters and countless great places to eat. Before meeting our group and starting our tour, we have a bit of free time to check out the city's famous train street. And try egg coffee. First step, stir it. I just want to say there's only 3 places an egg should be. In a cake, on toast, and in a chicken. It shouldn't be in coffee. Here we go. I like it. It's got a bit of an eggy aftertaste though, but it tastes kind of like a cream egg. Now that I'm an egg coffee convert, we meet our group for a welcome dinner and our Intrepid guide for the next 10 days, nicknamed TV. Our first adventure takes us east of Hanoi to Vietnam's natural wonder Ha Long Bay. Intrepid has rented our entire group this junk or traditional wooden boat for the night, and we're headed into the heart of this magical place. First stop is kayaking before heading up to a viewpoint, and followed by a much needed swim. Our day ends with a group dinner in the junk as an amazing sunset unfolds over paradise. Look where we have woken up. This morning we're headed somewhere pretty special. Ha Long Bay is home to a series of caves, and we're going inside the largest. So that cave was pretty amazing. It's the biggest in Ha Long Bay and traditionally was used by fishermen to shelter from storms. Today it's obviously a big tourist destination, but Intrepid get us there early just as it opens so that we can avoid the big crowds. The rest of the morning is spent exploring Ha Long Bay. This afternoon we're headed back to Hanoi for an experience we'll never forget, the night train. We're travelling almost 700 kilometres from Hanoi to the old imperial city of Hue, and TV is like our guardian angel, ensuring we're in the right place to find our cabins. So we just went and had a look at the whole train, and we definitely have the best cabins. We're in the first class. We all tuck in for an evening of sleep before waking in Hue, Vietnam's former capital. TV takes us on a tour of the Imperial City, a vast complex of palaces and temples, before we end the day with a surprise dinner cooked by a local family.
Good morning. We're in the beautiful city of Hue.
And today we're doing something pretty special. We're going on a motorbike. But this is no ordinary motorbike.
Are you ready? Yes! 1, 2, 3, here! 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 1, 2,
Just after breakfast we found this outside our hotel, 15 bikes for our group of 15, and we're riding pillion around the city for the day. We stop at a local market, ride through villages, head to historic religious sites, and feast on a traditional lunch, before an afternoon of more sightseeing.
This is the coolest way to get around Vietnam.
The next day we headed down Vietnam's lush coast to the jewel in the tourism crown.
Welcome to the Venice of Vietnam.
Hoi An is a vibrant ancient town where history and culture come together in a kaleidoscope of colours. I have to say the accommodation on this tour is impressive, including our hotel in Hoi An, which even has a pool to cool off in. The first night, TV takes us into town to one of the city's most famous restaurants.
This is one of the best things you'll ever try. It's a Hoi An crispy pancake.
The second day in Hoi An is ours to explore at leisure. It's a busy place with big crowds at night.
But if you come here first thing in the morning, you have the place completely to yourself.
We explore the streets just after the sun comes up. But you have to return a little bit later when everything opens because this town has some of the best shopping in Vietnam. And by night, it transforms. This morning we're headed south to Vietnam's largest city, Ho Chi Minh. We take a quick domestic flight to the city of scooters. TV leads us on a tour of Ho Chi Minh City's major sites. And we end the day at a famous rooftop bar overlooking the vast metropolis. Tomorrow is our last day and we're heading somewhere pretty special. Our final full day sees us head to the Mekong Delta, where we see everything from honey to candy being made by traditional artisans. And we take quite the adventure on water and land to find lunch. It's amazing to think we've covered the entire length of this country in such a short time, and we couldn't have done it without our guide TV.
1, 2, 3,
Vietnam is a land of stunning contrasts. It's been just 10 days, but we have countless memories.